Hey, fellow XRP holder family, how you doing? We're going to talk about kind of the current state of the union of XRP and Ripple and what's going to happen here. We got an XRP price prediction I'm going to do for you as well, because there's some really key important information I need you to pick up out of this video to kind of know what's going to be playing out for XRP for the next remainder of September, as well as the first week or two of October, and then kind of what's beyond that. So XRP price prediction, kind of XRP news. We're going to cover all that in this video. Please do two things: hit that like, hit that subscribe right down there. I'd greatly appreciate it. And let's get started and do this. Okay. So right now we've got XRP trading at about $2.78. Okay. So I've been talking about this for a day or two because this is really, really important, and not all of you guys watch all my videos. So there was a really key report that came out about 36 hours ago, and it was talking about Bitcoin. And so I know this is an XRP video, but you need to understand that, remember, that Bitcoin is 60% of the crypto market. So the entire crypto market, how big it is, Bitcoin makes up 60% of that market capitalization. And why am I bringing this up? Well, because point blank, where Bitcoin goes, the rest will follow. If Bitcoin drops dramatically, if it went to $80,000, guess what's going to happen to XRP? XRP is going to drop below $2, okay? Or vice versa. If it goes up, Bitcoin goes up, XRP is going to go up. Now, this is a correlation between XRP and Bitcoin. Obviously, XRP has its own catalyst, its own thing, you know, the ETF, the SEC lawsuit being dropped, you know, all that other, you know, the building the new financial rail system, all that stuff, right? But in this video, we're specifically talking about the XRP to Bitcoin correlation. All right, so the key report that I was talking about that came out about 36 hours ago was, in essence, the fact that it looks like we could have some pretty significant bearish pressure coming on Bitcoin in the next 2 to 3 weeks, kind of from now until the next 2 to 3 weeks, where we could see a Bitcoin go to maybe 103 and worst case about $100,000. Okay, now, if that happens, the correlation to XRP and what's going to hit XRP is that bearish pressure hitting Bitcoin is going to come over and impact XRP. It's going to impact everything. It's going to impact your Ethereum, your Cardano, every single major, you know, crypto coin and token you own. It's going to impact it. Okay, so if we do see Bitcoin go to 103, 100,000 from an XRP price prediction, we're going to see XRP, number one, fall below $2.50. And number two, we could be heading closer to that $2 mark, okay? If that happens, I said this in a bunch of videos, I am buying. I'm not going to be emotionally panicky or, you know, emotionally selling panicky or anything like that. I'm going to be viewing that as a silver lining, glass half full opportunity. Now, guys, do I want XRP to go to $2? Absolutely not. I don't want that. I am an XRP bull, okay? I don't want that to happen. But if the market corollary and the market dynamic is such that we're going to see Bitcoin go to that $100,000 level, for example, and XRP goes to $2, I'm taking advantage of that, okay? Point blank. I'm taking advantage of that opportunity to add to my XRP bag and to add at a lower dollar cost average than where we're at today. It's it. Because, again, it's a short-term market condition thing. I had a bug land right here. Look, it was about to eat me. It was like it landed on my window. I'm like, whoa, that was a big, you know, it was like, it's kind of scary. Sorry. Okay, so then I'm just going to take advantage of that, right? That's the key, okay? I'm not going to view it as a bad event. I'm not going to view it as, oh my God, the sky is falling or any of that stuff. And you shouldn't either, okay? Look, here's one thing I'm going to say, and I hope you hear me. This is the lowest cost you're ever going to see XRP again. This is the lowest cost opportunity you're ever going to see Bitcoin again. And you can apply this to any single major crypto you own, or any crypto. Because what's going to happen is when Bitcoin and XRP take off, and when Bitcoin ends the year into 2025 at the end of December, and it's $150,000 to $200,000, it's never going back to $100,000 or less. XRP is never going to go back to below $2. It simply won't. Because what happens, let's say Bitcoin goes to 200,000. So Bitcoin's going to go to 200,000, say by the end of 2025, first quarter of 26. So it's going to go up, and then it's going to correct back down to say 175, 160. It's going to happen. XRP is going to go up to $5, $10-ish or more from an XRP price prediction. And then it's going to, and then if Bitcoin falls after its, rise to 200, and let's say it falls to 160, you're going to see XRP is going to fall back to $6, $7, $8, right? and everybody's going to be screaming, the sky is falling, oh my God. But XRP is never going to be at the levels we're at now again in the future. So think of it this way. This could be your last opportunity to buy, insert any major crypto name here, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, Solana, whatever, at these current prices. Because after the massive bull run that's heading towards us in a positive way at the end of December, first quarter of 2026, end of December 25, first quarter 26, we're never going to be back at these levels. And the levels we're at right now are seriously depressed. Everything is depressed off of its all-time high. You go look, everything is. Okay? So take advantage of the opportunity that we could be seeing in the next 2 or 3-ish weeks. There you go. All right, before I let you go, something cool for you. I've got Inner Circle. It's a brand new deal I've just started. It's 90 cents a day. It's $27 a month. I am going to raise the price in the near future, and I'm going to be adding in some other cool functionality, some other cool stuff I'm going to be doing in the near future. I'm going to be starting a new portfolio just for members where I'm going to be putting up $100 every week, going to be buying a crypto, $100 worth. The reason it's $100 every week is because that's a number that everybody can follow along. So that's going to be a members only portfolio I'm going to be starting. You can follow along with it. I'm going to be buying crypto in that, so you can see exactly, you'll have full transparency of profitability, all that kind of stuff. So that's coming. That's not in there yet, but it's coming. And you can get, and when after I introduce that, price is going to go up to at least double where we're at right now, probably. So get in at the lowest price. So also what you get right now, you get to see my portfolio. You get buy and sell alerts anytime I buy or I sell any crypto. You get AI crypto picks. These are picks that you get 1 to 2 AI crypto picks a week. These are crypto picks that my AI system goes out and picks. The AI crypto pick earlier this week went up 70% within 24 hours. Okay. And so all that's in the members area. You get a members area, private community, Discord community. I'm in there. All that kind of stuff. You get that as well. Links in the description below if you want to check that out. There's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You can cancel at any time. You get a refund within your first 30 days if you want. This is for intermediate to beginners. Anybody can get into this, and there's something for everybody. Okay, so links are right down there. I'll see you. Take care.